Hello world, Rick Nappi here, and welcome to the Nappi Report. And today's a special health edition, all about your liver. Meet me on the other side. Hi everybody, Rick Nappi here. Welcome to the Nappi Report. And today's topic is all about your liver. You know, we're dealing with all this political stress, we're dealing with all the financial stress, we're dealing with all of these things in this world right now that are just seem to be upside down. And we tend to forget about our health, don't we? You know what I mean? Because it's not all about Band-Aids, you know. It's about taking care of your immune system. And what better way to take care of your immune system than to take care of your liver? What you see here is a filter. You know, regular filter, whatever it is. If I open it up, you might see some dirt in there and some garbage. You see that? Well, I'm using this as an illustration because really, what is your liver? Your liver is the maximus, the baddest, the greatest filter in the world for the human being. Did you know that without your liver, you wouldn't be alive? That's right. And did you know also that your liver is functioning even before you're born? And guess what else? It never takes a day off. So it's been functioning before you were born. It continues to function every single day. And by the way, it's such a strong organ, but yet it's still the most abused organ by everyone. That's right. And you need to take care of your liver to have optimal health. So this filter is your liver. Now, you know, a lot of people come to me and they say, I don't know, I'm worried about my liver. And I say, well, and they always will point to, let's say, their stomach or whatever it is around there to their side. Well, first of all, let me put a picture up over here. That's where your liver is. It's not down there by your stomach. It's actually up high and under the rib cage, because God was smart enough to know that he should put a rib cage over the liver because it's that valuable and it needs to be protected. And if you don't protect it, bad things happen to you and your life can be shortened very quickly. So now that we know where the liver is, let's look at what the liver does. So I'm going to put up this image and I'm going to show you a couple things and you can read along with me. How's that? All right, let's put it up. Okay, so let's start with the liver functions, all right? So what does the liver actually do? Well, let's begin by this. It removes potential toxic byproducts from certain medications. So if you're taking medications, you are going to need to really make sure that your liver is in top performing condition, because those medications can bog that liver down and make deposits that are hard for the liver to process. So medications, if you're on them or you're on regular recreational pills or something like that, or if you're taking too many, it can affect your liver. Let's go to the right now. It prevents shortages of nutrients by storing vitamins, minerals, and sugar. Now you see, if your liver's not optimally functioning, it's not going to be able to uptake the nutrients and the minerals that your body needs. It also metabolizes or breaks down nutrients from food to produce energy when needed. So when you want that burst of energy and you eat some food, you want that liver to be functioning at its optimal performance so that it gives you the energy you need, so that it can break it down and it can give you that energy. Because that's really what the body does. It takes the food that you eat and it turns it into energy. Now, it also produces most of the proteins needed by the body. So you could talk about protein powders all you want and all this other stuff. If your liver's not functioning optimally, then it's not going to be able to deal with proteins. Remember, I said the liver produces most proteins needed by the body. Remember that, all right? What else does it do? Well, it helps your body fight infections by removing bacteria from the blood. Yes, indeed. Yes. You have bacteria in your blood. And the liver, this great filter, actually filters out and removes that bacteria that could be in the blood. And that's what keeps you healthy so you don't get sick. It also produces most of the substances that regulate blood clotting. So if you're concerned about blood clotting, it's important that your liver is functioning well, because if it's not, you could end up with clotting blood. And we all know what that means: heart attack, stroke, all of those sort of things. Now, it also produces bile. Most people think that the gallbladder produces the bile, but actually the liver produces the bile, and it sends it up to the gallbladder. And the bile, it's a compound needed to digest fat and to absorb vitamin A, D, E, and K. So if you're taking vitamins and your liver's not up to its optimal functioning, well, then what that means is you're not going to be, you could take all the vitamins you want, and you're not going to be producing and being able to uptake these vitamins. So you're not only wasting your money, but you're not doing your liver any favor. Listen, if you go to chemotherapy, people with cancer, people that have compromised immune systems, well, chemotherapy, for example, will knock the heck out of your immune system. It'll also affect your liver. Hepatitis C will affect your liver. Hepatitis A and B will affect your liver. There's so many things that will affect your liver, and this is why I think that it's essential that the liver is running at its optimal and peak performance level. And it's not that hard to do, but you just can't do it by concentrating on one organ. That's why I made Benefits Whole Body Nutrition Shake my immune builder. Because when I was faced with, a failing liver because of a blood transfusion that I had, and I ended up with hepatitis C, I ended up with end-stage liver disease. And that's when I developed Benefits Whole Body Nutrition Shake, my immune builder. That's when I actually was using it myself, and now it's available to all of you. Now, why is this important? You see, if you were in chemotherapy, for example, or any therapy, for example, and your immune system drops down too low, they will discontinue your therapies until your immune system comes back up. So it's really, really important to build your immune system. If you drink alcohol, if you smoke cigarettes, if you're in an environment that's polluted, let's say in a major city. Not only that, but the liver is responsible for regulating most of your other organs, because obviously it's producing a lot of things for the rest of your body. So this can affect your brain, for example. If your liver's not functioning very well, then you're going to get an ammonia buildup, and then ammonia buildup will give you malaise. It will make you foggy. If you feel like you're lackluster and you don't have any energy, it could most definitely be your liver. If you have a pain in your side, or if you have a pain in your lower back, that could be attributed to a sluggish liver. Now, let me put a picture up here. Now, you see that? That's a healthy liver. It's smooth, nice and red. That's a healthy liver. Let me put another picture up here. This is now a fatty liver. Now, a fatty liver, as you can see, the coloration changes a bit, and that's not a very healthy thing. You want to get rid of that, because that means that your liver is laboring more than it should. Now, let me put this next one up, because this is liver fibrosis. And if you notice how bumpy it is and weird it's starting to look, well, that's fibrosis, and that's the beginning of real trouble. And then let's look at this, liver cirrhosis. Now, this is what I ended up getting from that hepatitis C, but also people that drink a lot will have the cirrhosis. And there's many other things that can give you liver cirrhosis. But this is where you can end up like me in end-stage liver disease, where you'd either contemplate dying or you'd be looking for a liver transplant, which, trust me, you don't want to do. I didn't do it. I was able to turn everything around, because the liver is a pretty resilient organ. But you should not abuse it. It's something that we don't see, So we often forget about it. We don't even really, most of us, and I'll bet you'll admit it, don't even realize that, gee, I didn't realize my liver was that important, or I don't think about it every single day. Well, just like you brush your teeth, just like you think about going to the gym, you should think about that liver every single day and what you're going to do to keep it healthy and keep it optimally functioning so that the rest of your body is functioning perfectly. And that's really what you need to do. Now, I'm not going to tell you to buy Benefits Whole Body Nutrition Shake, which is my immune builder and my source of nutrition, which actually has 1,000 milligrams of, or 1 gram of milk thistle, which is great for the liver, and 1 full gram of turmeric with bioprine, which increases the uptake into the liver, by the way, by 80%, not like a lot of those turmerics you see out there. And not like these pills and capsules that are a bunch of junk. Listen, if you want to be healthy, I've made it pretty easy for myself because I have a pretty active life. So it's really easy for you too. You just take a scoop of that once a day. Some people take it twice a day, and they're ready to go. And you'll notice that increase of energy. You'll notice that you have clearer thought patterns. You'll notice that you sleep better. You'll notice that your digestion is much better. So you'll be eliminating things that you don't really want in your body. Your liver will be clearing out that bacteria that might be in the blood that could be affecting you. It will take care of your lungs. It'll help your lungs a lot. Think about this. So that's what I have to say about your liver. It's your biggest filter, and you really need to consciously think of that liver every day. Just like you do your cat or your dog and how much you love it, start loving your liver. Well, I hope you enjoyed this little informative, short description of your liver and the importance of the filtrations that it does for you each and every day. Because the most healthy thing that you eat in your life is poison and toxic without your liver. And you can't live without your liver. So I hope you got some benefit from this, and share it, like it, comment, give me your thoughts. monarchmanna.org. You can always go up there and get yourself a bottle of this. It's not that expensive. And in 30 days, you'll be thanking me. Anyway, Rick Nappi saying, have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye now.